Libra. And welcome. This is Landis Enchanted Sky, your spiritual fairy godmother, bringing you your reading for June 2022. Sorry it's so late. I was in Taos and I just didn't get anything taped. I've been preparing to leave for an astrology workshop. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Please also visit Metaphysical Meanderings. That's my podcast. You can catch me here live or 216thenet.com for past episodes, or Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, Anchor, all those. Also, enchantedSky.com. You can book a reading with me. Blessings to everybody. Joke of the day. I had to laugh. This came from somebody I know and from a follower. Why did the cross-eyed teacher get fired? Because she couldn't control her pupils. There you go. So sometimes I don't pull the cards right away, but I'm pulling the cards as I'm talking to you. And I do see you taking the bull by the horns about something and owning your own power this month. And it might be something that you're wishing for or hoping for. And it's a new start. Yep, there's a new start with an opportunity coming your way. There's a meeting and there is a message of money this month. This represents somebody that's mutual. They feel you connect. You feel like as much as energy as you're giving out, they're giving back. So it's not like you're talking into the wind. This person loves you. Now it could be a boss. Now you have to understand love is more than love. This person appreciates you. The energy is exchanged evenly. And sorry, if you ever hear my phone go off while I'm doing readings, because people are scheduling. But there is a message and there is a new start. Now, you're owning your own power. I'm telling you right now. And it's a wish that you're wanting. And the energy around you is a Tower card, which is a card of change that's happening. And you've been feeling stuck. Maybe you needed to be pushed forward. Now, I hate to say this, but when I see this card, somebody's a real bitch. I don't say that, but that when it's upside down, there's somebody that's around you that's creating a lot of hassle for you. Now, you're working on new skills also, by the way. Just want to say that. I know you're going to be, you'll probably laugh when you hear me say what I said, but yeah, that's what the card represents. Now you're stuck. I can see you're stuck. There's a spirituality stuckness. Now, there is also a King of Cups, who is a very emotionally stable person. All right, so that's it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces also. And that person can be collaborating with you. It can also be giving you a raise because you're getting recognized for the wonderful work you do, and you might be working with others. You're standing your ground about something, which is very, very interesting, since I just told you about the other card, against somebody. You're not going to take it anymore. And this is something that you're finally owning your own power. And it's something that you really want. But there is a new start. This could be an emotional start at work. This could be an emotional start. It could be a new job, but it could be just everything's going the way you want it, because you learn to put up your boundaries. And that's kind of what these are saying. Now, here we go again about you doubting yourself. We've got this upside down. That's this card of self-doubt. But look there's money coming. Can you do it? Can you achieve it? Maybe you're just not seeing the bigger thing. Now, there is a solution. You're going to scheme up something to help you get over this card. You've been feeling stuck. Remember, you're going to feel stuck before you go through that leveling up spiritually. This is a spiritual thing as well as finances. There's something else going on. This is a spiritual journey for yourself. You owning your own power. And something is blessing you, because it's something that you want. It's something that you're wishing for. You got that. And you got this is the wish card. This is the star card. It is a wish being granted. But remember, this card is a little more complex, because it's something where you are wishing for something and you might give up a little bit, but you gain more. So it's thanking your lucky stars also. But this is something, see the money and the planning. I always say that this is the scheme. This is the card that, okay, how am I going to get this? What do I need to do? This is the seed of a scheme that you're coming up with, or an idea that gets you out of the self-doubt. Okay. So just remember that, because there is, like I said, there is a message of money coming to you this month. This card looks really good. And remember, Mercury's out of retrograde June 2nd. So all systems are go. Okay. So own your power. And now that we had the full, the eclipse was in Taurus, and a Taurus, the nodes, the Taurus Scorpio North Node. I am a Taurus Scorpio North Node, and I was in Taos, New Mexico during that eclipse taking an astrology class and didn't know how significant that was. So pay attention to those, by the way. If you don't know your North Node, look it up. It'll say North Node or South Node. That's what you're supposed to be doing in your life. Okay, so, you have your Virgo in you, which is very powerful. You are the organizer, the practical, the pragmatic moneymaker of the zodiac. So if you've got Virgo energy, Libra's fair and honest, but just remember that. And free-spirited, where Virgo is down to earth. And remember, we as Cusp, that's why I do Cusp readings, we pull on each other. We're like a dichotomy all the time. It's not easy being a Cusp. Okay, so I am a Cusp, and if you guys didn't know, I'm a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp. They're opposites. Sagittarius is the fun-loving traveler who just doesn't then out extroverted. Capricorn's down to earth, pragmatic, responsible, and you fight. So just remember that that's what a Cusp person is. Now, this is the card that my dog chewed. I have a puppy, and the card fell, and she chewed it up, so I cut the edge off. But it's representing wisdom. Use your wisdom. Okay. Solar plexus is using your heart and soul. Using that, because the solar plexus is where your soul sits. Your soul knows the answer. Listen. Okay. Passion is ignited. This is something that you need. You were feeling stuck. Look at this card represents just before this card happens. So see, look at this was in the near future, and here came the Tower card. There's a shock. There's an awakening. This can be just a spiritual awakening too, by the way. All right, because look at your passion is getting reignited. Okay, and people are going to be envious of you. Just be prepared. It's not easy. It's not easy, and you don't do anything, and people just are. I try so hard not to be envious of anybody. I'm happy for them. I try really hard. I think that it's human nature to be a little envious of other people, but when it gets out of control, that's a whole different matter. So just be prepared. Choose wisely what's going to happen. Choose wisely. Ooh, interesting. You are going to have some obstacles and challenges about this. This isn't going to go completely easy as just easy. But you usually do go to the path of least resistance. But there's going to be some obstacles and challenges that you're going to meet head on, and you are going to have control because you are the magician, most powerful card in the deck, who has all the tools, all four of those suits to be successful. Blessings to you. Make it a great month.